One of the issues that the Chamber works hard on is labor management relations. And under the heading of labor management relations, a key issue facing Chamber members this legislative session is uniformity of workplace mandates across the state of Minnesota. Uniform workplace regulations across the state of Minnesota are extremely important to our members because without them, it is really difficult to do business in Minnesota. If our members have to face a patchwork of regulations as their operations go from one city to another city or as they're considering where to open facilities, it's an incredible headache, it's expensive, and it's an administrative burden to deal with that. And so we are advocating strongly for a bill that would make it crystal clear that in Minnesota, state law trumps local law on the topic of workplace mandates. The Chamber of Commerce is really glad to see legislators on both sides of the political aisle who agree with the Chamber that we need uniformity of workplace regulations in Minnesota. And so we will continue cultivating support on both sides of the aisle. And we are cautiously optimistic that the legislature will agree with us that we need a bill making it crystal clear that in Minnesota there is preemption by state law of local law on the topic of workplace mandates. We ask for members' help in sharing your stories with legislators so that they know just how difficult it would be if you, our members, had to deal with a patchwork of legislation, a patchwork of local ordinances across the state. We ask you to come to the Session Priorities event on March 8th this year in Minneapolis so that you can speak with your legislators there and tell them those stories. And we ask you to call your legislators and tell them that you want uniformity and you support the bills that would make it crystal clear that in Minnesota, we have uniformity.